box break. And this time I got another bank and customer rolls. So you know how this goes. We'll take whatever we can get. And hey, we find some stuff in the customer rolls. Just don't find as many Wheaties, but you do kind of find the varieties. So we'll take it. We take whatever we can get. You know, coins are hard to find, so I always work with the banks and they give me what they got. So here they are, customer rolls. We'll go through them. You know what we're going to look for? We're going to look for those Wheaties. We're going to look for Canadians. We're going to look for varieties and airs. We're going to find anything that we can that's fun and exciting to watch. So I'll be right back and I'll open these rolls up and bring you on the first find. All right, we are on roll 5, and we have our first find, and boy, it's a doozy. Going through the rolls, and there is a wheat cent right there, and wow, it's in great condition. That is like AU type of a coin right there, so let's flip it around. Let's see what we get. Look at the shine on that thing. Holy cow. All right, flip it around, and we get a 1958 Denver, so the last year of the Wheatie. But man, to find a wheat in this condition is really nice. Look at the shine on that. You just don't see that very often in circulated rolls like this. So someone had to dump that off because that's in way too good of a shape. It's not mint state. It's just starting to turn brown a little bit. It's a probably a red brown. I'd probably get it. But still, that is in like AU form right there. So we'll take that. A very nice 1958 Denver. And I don't think I saw anything else. No, that was the only thing. So we'll keep on searching and bring you on the next find. Roll 7, and we're going to yield our first Canadian. So it's been a little while. So there it is right there. Queen Elizabeth is facing us. So let's flip that around and see what we get. We get a 1965. So 1 year off the young head, but still very nice older copper. As you know, 98%. We will take it all day long. So first Canadian on the board. I didn't see anything else in here when I searched. So we'll keep on searching and bring you on the next find. Oh, wait. I'm just speaking too soon. I was just ready to hit the button, and there's another Canadian here. 2 Canadians. So let's flip that one over and see. All right, this one looks newer, so I think this one's going to be zinc, and it is 1998. So 1 zinc, 1 copper, 2 Canadians. And now I doubted myself because I was just ready to hit that button, and I saw that second Canadian. So no, I'm not seeing anything else, so I will bring you on the next find. All right, very next roll, roll 8, and the Canadians decide to come out and play. There's 2 more in this roll, so let's take a peek. Where did you go? Right there. Oops. That one looks a little road rash, but the Queen's facing us, so let's flip it around and see what we got. We got 1981 Canadian there, so very nice, 98% copper. A little road rash, but we will still take it. It's still a find, and the second one's right there. Elizabeth is facing towards us again, so let's flip that around and see what we get. We get a 1978, so 298% copper, 2 very nice Canadians. That's number 3 and 4. I didn't think I saw anything else. There's quite a bit from the 60s in here, but nothing else I saw, so we'll keep on searching and bring you on the next find. And we are on roll 10 and another Canadian. So let's take a peek at that one right in the middle of the roll. Right there facing us. It is a 1973. So very nice. Again, 98% copper goodness from Canada. 1973 wheat penny. That's number 5. And I didn't see anything else. Again, some good amount of copper. So that's always good. So we'll keep on searching and bring you on the next find. All right, we are on roll 11 here, and this one just came up as weird, so I figured, why not open this live? This is an oddball. The rest were those kind of striped pennies going that way, so this one came up different, and it's from the Sasko Bank and Trust in Portland, Maine. That's not even close to me, so I don't know if it came there. They had extra wrappers from that bank, but let's open it up live and see if we get anything good. I just thought this is kind of interesting. Let's open this up. And there it is. It looks like a big old mixed roll. Nothing special. Let's just kind of go through here. 77 Philadelphia there. That is a 69. So I am not seeing a Wheatie. I am not seeing a Canadian. I am not seeing anything. So I'll keep on searching and bring you on the next find. All right, roll 13, and we have another Canadian. Canadian number 6. Let's pull that out. It is facing us. It is a 1973 of 98% pure copper goodness right there. 1973 Canadian, and that's our 6th one. I don't think there was anything else in here. Still a lot from the 60s, so that's not bad. So we'll keep on searching, bring on the next find. All right, roll 24, and we have multiple Canadians here. We almost have a family. We got 3 in this roll. They're all right, almost right back to back to back. So let's take a peek at them. First one, Queen Elizabeth's facing us. So let's turn that around. And we got a 1981 Canadian, so that's 98% copper. And the next one, flip it over, 1987. So we're getting an 80s theme here. So there's second one from Canada. So that's 87. And the last one, and flip it over. And that one is 1999. So that is a zinc one. So we got 2 copper, 1 zinc, 3 Canadians. And that makes it 8, 9, and 10. So we're now in double digits of Canadians. As always, I get a ton of them. So we'll keep on searching. Next roll should bring us live at 25. So we'll be right back. All right, the roll's out there, so you know what time it is. It's live at 25, where we open roll 25 live. So here we go. This box has been a little underwhelming. We're hitting our average on Canadians. Only 1 wheat penny. I think we got 4 2009s, 3 1959s. So this is, a little below average. Just meh. You know what I'm saying? So let's see if they got anything live here. So I'm not seeing anything right off the top. There's a grody one. And nope, this one's going to yield nothing. Like I said, I always open them live for you. See if we can find something cool. I mean, there's a couple of coppers in here. Copper's been running maybe average, a little slightly below average. So we'll keep on searching this roll, and I will bring you on the next find. All right, we are on roll 26 here, and I thought I'd bring you in. So what we got here is a 1964 Denver, and usually when I look at 1964 Denvers, I look at the reverse side of it for the DDR, and there's no DDR on this one, but when I looked at this, it was kind of interesting. You could see a double punch mint mark right there, and it kind of got me curious. I said, man, is this a variety? And, of course, go to my favorite website, VarietyVista.com, and sure enough, let me zoom out a little bit, there's a variety of this one, and it is RPM 009. So you can see right there, there's a repunch mint mark right there on the top. You can kind of see on the left a little bit. Let me just tilt this a little bit there. So there we go. So right there you can see it, but you can see in the magnified for sure. So let me go back. Oops, let me go back to mine, and you can see it right there. It's clear as day. You can see the 2 right there. And let me see if I can get you zoomed in a little bit more, so you can get a little bit better view of that. So right there is definitely there. You can see the telltale sign. So I'm calling that one is a 1964 Denver RPM 009. Now, again, the value of this is not going to be that much. Is it more than a penny? Yeah. Is it more than copper's value? Yes. It's circulated, as you can see. It's pretty well used, but it still has a little value to it, maybe a buck or two. So we're going to call that a 1964 RPM 009, and we're going to keep on searching and bring you on the next find. All right, roll 27, and we have another Canadian, and it's facing upwards, and man, that is in really good shape. So Facing upward, it is a 1978, and look at the luster on that thing. That thing looks like it's been barely circulated, so very nice. That might actually upgrade my album, so we'll take a peek at that. 1978 Canadian penny, 98% copper. That is my 11th one, and I didn't see anything else in here, just your common, some copper and all that. There's a 63D, so we'll keep on searching and bring you on the next find. All right, roll 28, and we got another Wheaties. So that is our second Wheatie, is facing upward. There it is. It is, whoops, it's 1946 Denver. So let me verify that just in case. And it is 1946 Denver, and that looks polished, unfortunately. So, got a 1946 Denver polished. That's my first of the 40s, second wheat penny. And I don't think there was anything else in here. Quite a bit of copper, that's for sure. There's a 75. So, we'll keep on searching and bring you on the next find. All right, roll 29, and we got multiple Canadians again. So let's see what we have in this roll. There's the first one right there. That looks like it's zinc. Queen's facing us. It is a 1999, so that is a zinc one. So nothing special there, but nice 1999 Canadian. And the second one's definitely going to be copper. It's facing us. It's a 1982 copper Canadian penny, so 98% copper. So there was 2 in that one, and that makes it 12 and 13. So we're still on pace for our average of 20. So we'll keep on searching and bring you on the next find. All right, roll 31, and we got multiple Canadians again. So I thought I'd bring you in. They're very close to each other. So let's look at the first one. The first one is, it's probably zinc. It has no date because it's on the back. So it's one of those 2002s, yep, 1952, 2002, 50 years of Queen Elizabeth. So that's a zinc one, so nothing special about that one, but it is the 2002 special. I don't believe that is magnetic. Nope, it's not. So zinc 2002, 50-year commemorative, and let's pull that second one up. And where did it go? I know there was a second one. There it is, right there. Queen is facing towards us. Let's flip it over, and bam, it's a 1987, 98% copper. So 2 more Canadians to add to the total here. So that's 14 and 15, getting up to our average. As always, I get lots of Canadians, so I don't see anything else here. So I'll keep on searching and bring you on the next find. We are on roll 34, and I thought I'd bring you in. There's a couple little small hits in here, so let's bring them out. The first one was facing me. That's why I brought you in, because there's 2 things. So as you can see from that back design there of the Capitol, that is a 2009, so very nice. 2009, commemorating the 100 year of the Abe cent. So the other one was a Canadian, and there it is. It's facing towards us, so let's see what we get here. We turn around, and oh, yeah, it's another nice Rock Dove 1967 Canadian Rock Dove commemorative penny there. So it is in decent shape. It's kind of a little grody, but it still has a little luster on that thing. So 1967 Rock Dove. As you know, I pick up quite a few of these things. So that is Canadian number 18. And this is 2009. That's my 6th one. So we're getting quite a bit of 2009s in this box as well. So I'm liking that. I don't think there's anything else here. Let's see. I don't see it. I don't see any Wheaties, so we'll keep on searching and bring you in on the next find. All right, roll 35, and again, we got multiple Canadians, so quickly catching up to my average number of Canadians of 20. So here's the first one. It's facing us, and it is an old one, and it is a 1964. So you know what that is. That is the last year of the young head. So our first young head, it took a little while, but we got one finally. So loving it. 1964 Canadian penny. And where is the second one? Right there. Queen Elizabeth is facing us. So let's take a peek at that one. and flip it around, and that is a 1986. So very nice again, 98% copper, as you know. It has a little luster on it too. So that is Canadian 18 and 19. So a lot of people don't like Canadians. I do. I love them because they have lots of copper in them, and they're worth a lot more than a penny, but people throw those away like they don't want them, but I'll take them every time. So I don't see anything else, so I'll keep on searching and bring it on the next find. All right, roll 36, and it's been a little while, but we got another Wheatie right there facing right up towards us. It is a 1945 Denver, and that thing is used and abused and worn. That sucker is slicked out. This thing's been around a few blocks, that's for sure, but we will take it. It is our third wheat set and our second from the 40s. Whoops. And I did not see anything else in here, so we'll keep on searching, and I'll bring you on that next find. All right, roll 37, and we got multiple hits on this one, so let's get right to it. The first one's going to be a Wheatie. So that's our fourth Wheatie. They're starting to catch up here, so hopefully we can get to 10, but I don't know. But let's see what this is. The wheat's facing us. It is a 1952 Denver. Let me double check that just to make sure, and it is 1952 Denver. Wheat cent there. That is wheat cent number 4, second from the 50s, and we have a Canadian penny, and this one's going to be our 20th, so our average, like I said, I get a lot of Canadians, so here it is, Queen Elizabeth facing us. Let's turn around. That is a 1970, so a nice older copper, 98% copper Canadian penny, so that is number 20, and I don't think there's anything else in here. Just let me double check. There's quite a bit of copper in here, so I like that. Wait. There is another Canadian there hiding. Right there, it's zinc. It's 1999, so that is our 21st, and we're stacking up the Canadian pennies again. So, again, doubted myself. There's an 81 Denver. Nope, and that's 71 Philadelphia. What's that one? 79 Philadelphia. Again, quite a bit of copper in here, but that is it. We will bring you on the next find. All right, we are on roll 40 here, and brought you in because I found a Wheatie. So let's take a peek at it here. It's Wheatie number 5. So let's pull that out. Where did you go? There. Is that it? There we go. It's right there. Yes, it is. 1958p, the last year of the wheat cent. It's circulated. It's used. But, hey, we will still take it. It is another find. That is Wheatie number 5, 1958D. And I didn't see anything else in here. Lots of copper, though, so we'll be searching through that. And I will bring you out of the next find. All right, roll 43. And we got something unusual here. Guy laid them all out. And that looks weird, so let's see what we get here. It's facing towards us. It looks like 1980, and it is a pig. All right, I have no clue what that one is. It's 1 cent. It's from 1980. It's a pig. Let's flip it around. Let's see what we get. We get a Bermuda. Nice. Very nice. My first Bermuda coin, so very nice. It has a little luster on it, so I kind of like. I'm digging this. 1 cent, 1980, from Bermuda. Queen Elizabeth is on the back, so very nice. It has some luster. It's unique. It's different. I like it. We got a penny from Bermuda, so very nice. I don't think I see anything else in here, because we're getting towards the end here, so. That's an unusual find. We will take it on 1 cent, 1980 from Bermuda, and we'll keep on searching. All right, roll 44, and we got some multiples here, and they're right next to each other. So one off from the ender. We got a wheat cent, and we got a Canadian. So let's look at the Canadian first. We'll do the Canadian first this time. It's facing upward. It is a 1966, so a very nice older Canadian, 98%. We love it. And let's flip that Wheatie. The Wheatie's facing towards us. So let's flip that over and see what we get. We get a 1953 Denver. So let me double check that just to make sure. And it is 1953 Denver. So very nice. That is Wheatie number 6. So that's not too bad, actually. We're getting towards the end here. So to get 6 is a tiny bit below average. We'll take it, though. I don't see anything else, so we'll keep on searching, bring it on the next find. All right, roll 46, and we got another Canadian. So I just thought I'd bring you on this one. I'm not showing all of them, as you know, because we get so many Canadians. It's unreal. But there it is. Queen's facing us. Let's flip that around, see what we get. We get a 1991. That is still a 98% copper there, so that one has a lot of luster on it. That might upgrade my album. We'll have to check that out later. But that is Canadian number 24. So we're getting very close to 25 Canadians. So I didn't see anything else in here. So I'll keep on searching and bring you on the next find. All right, roll 48. And we got another Canadian here. So I thought I'd bring you in. Loving that Canadian goodness that we get. So let's see what we get. Oh, actually, there's going to be 2. I thought there was 1, but there's the first one. So let's take a peek at that. It's facing towards us. It is a 1983. So very nice. 98% copper goodness from our friends up north. And is there 2 in here? I thought there was only 1. And maybe that is it. Maybe I'm just deceiving here. It's getting towards the end of the box, so I'm getting a little loopy here. So that, I believe, was just that one. I thought there was maybe a possible 2, but I only see 1. I don't see any Wheaties. So we'll keep on searching, bring you on the next find. All right, we are on roll 49. So a couple of notes here. One you can obviously see, but my last 6 rolls were actually bank rolls. So we actually got a mix box here. So although the majority of them were customer rolled, my last 6 were bank rolls. And look what is in roll 49. There you go. Very nice. We got a Canadian Ender. Not only do we have a Canadian Ender, we have a Canadian Younghead Ender. So 1963. So we're going to open this one up live. And we'll open up 50 live because we always open up 50 live as well. So you get a twofer in this video here. So let's open up this first one. And like I said, the last 6 rolls were bank rolls. So I'm digging that. Like I said, I like customer rolls too. They have their advantages. As you can see, we've gotten quite a few Wheaties with the customer rolls. So you can't complain about them. I will take whatever I can get. So there is the Ender. Let's take a look at that. Let's flip it around. And as you can tell, that is definitely the Younghead. So 1963 Canadian penny there with the Younghead Queen. And let's see if we get anything else. See if we can pull anything live here. So this box has been about average, you know, maybe slightly above because I found that repunch mint mark. So I'm not seeing anything here. That's a 64 Denver. So nope, this looks like just a common roll. So we'll keep on searching. And next roll is 50 and we'll open that one up live as well. So be right back. All right, I'm back at roll 49, and I was just being premature here because there's like another Canadian there. So right there, it was just bright and shiny, and I didn't see it. So this is a 2000 Canadian, so it's a zinc. It's not magnetic, so nope. Just a regular zinc one, but hey, we'll take it. That is actually 4 and 29. So if the next roll produces a Canadian, we'll have 30. So a very healthy Canadian box, that's for sure. So I'm not seeing anything else, and I'm taking my time this time so I don't miss it. So roll 50 will determine if we get 30 Canadians or not. So that'll be cool. So stay tuned for that. We'll be right back. All right, as promised, roll 50. We always open 50 live. So Again, another bankroll box or bankrolled. So last 6 were like that. So let's open it up. There was nothing special on the ends in this one. So let's see if we can pull something good. If we can get our 30th Canadian, which is above average for me, actually. Like I said, I averaged 20. Or another Wheatie. Or hey, maybe another Barbados coin. You just never know. Oh, they did not come out cleanly, that's for sure. Try to do them as cleanly as I can. I see a Canadian. So we are going to get a Canadian live. So let's pull that out. It may be zinc, but we'll take it. So it is 1994. No, that is 98% copper right there. So as you know, they stopped making copper pennies in Canada in 1997. So that is 98% copper there. And that is our 30th foreign coin. I can't say Canadians because we got that Bermuda coin. So looking for a Wheatie. I'm not seeing it. It's a 64D. So hey, we got a Canadian live. We will take it. That's number 30. And I'll finish this roll up. And as you know, bring it back in for the summary because as you know, we got to count that copper right there. So looks like a healthy amount. So once we get this through, I will bring you in for the highlights. All right, so here's a summary of this box. It was actually a mixed box. I thought it'd be all customer rolled wraps, but the last 6 rolls were bank rolls. So we'll call it a mixed roll, even though majority of it was customer rolled. So here's how we ended up. So we ended up with $4.92 in copper. That's a little low. It's 19.7%, so a little bit lower than I anticipated. So I usually average about 20, so you're just right about there. So very nice. Goes to my collection. As you know, I store the copper pennies. We ended up with 9 2009s, so actually quite a bit of 2009s. I usually don't get that many, so we'll take it. I usually score more 2009s in customer rolls than I do bank rolls, that is for sure. So we'll take that. We ended up with 3 from 1959, so not bad there. It's about average. I get 2 to 4, I would say, so not bad. One S penny up there in the corner that I keep aside. So we'll go through the Canadians here, and I got a bunch of them. I ended up with 30 Canadians, or 29 Canadians. I'm sorry, 29 Canadians, because we got an extra one here. I'll show you in a second. We ended up with 2 young heads, and we ended up with this very nice rock dove there, so as you know. So 1967. I usually get these one out of every box or so, every 2 or 3 boxes. So very nice. That one has a little luster. I'll have to compare that to my book here. That might actually upgrade it. So we'll see. Like I said, quite a bit of luster on that one. And then we got that unusual pig penny from Bermuda. So it's my first Bermuda coin that I found. I know other people have found them before, so very nice. I will add that to my collection. 1980. It has a little luster left on it still, so I'll take it. I'll do a little more research on that. I love researching the foreign coins. I don't buy them, but if I find them in rolls, they're always special. So there it is, the 1 cent penny from Bermuda. We'll go through the wee pennies here. I ended up with 6, you know, for a mostly customer rolled box. That wasn't too bad. All common dates. We got 4 from the 50s, 2 from the 40s. The oldest one is right here. It is 1945 Denver. So, also got that polished up 46 Denver. So, what are you going to do? I still stack them. I still take them. It's still a find. So here is the find of the box. And this one actually kind of surprised me. So I'm going to put this up on the screen for you. That is the 1964D. And that is a repunch mint mark. I called it RPM009. Let me zoom in there for you a little bit. And hoping my stand stays there. It's kind of going a little down. Let's see here. There we go. And as you can see right there, that's what makes it the double punch mint mark, is right there. Under a loop, it's a little bit better. But this gives you a good detail. It is facing to the north. And this is a almost a spin-on image when I looked at VarietyVista.com. RPM009. So that's what we're going to call this one. We did get a repunched mint mark. There's a little premium there, but, you know, it's more than copper value. It's, you know, maybe $1, maybe. It's not in the best condition, as you know. It's well circulated, brown. But still a nice find. These are always fun to find. This is why you do this, to find little things like this. So you can find that double punch mint mark right there. So that is it for this box. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. You know, I love doing these. I love showing them off to you guys. So let me know what you think. If I did good, didn't do good. Like I said, this is about average box. The 64 Denver there just took it over the edge slightly a little bit. So we'll take that. Thank you for watching. Hey, if you like what I'm doing, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell icon, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment what you liked. I appreciate it. Again, thank you for watching. Retro Robbie saying, collect what you love.